Hi there, I'm Ravi Gupta, Agency Development Manager with Google based in New York City. We're thrilled today to have with us in studio Valerie Davis. Thanks so much for coming in, Val.
Thank you for having me.
Val is with PM Digital, an integrated marketing agency specializing in paid media based in New York City. PM Digital is within an exclusive group of Google partner agencies, which means that they have access to Google betas, tools, solutions, and dedicated agency support by the Google team. And today, Valerie and I will be discussing how to be smarter in paid search. So Valerie, thank you again for coming in. I'd love to start if you could tell us a little bit about PM Digital.
Sure, we're an independently owned agency. We're very performance-based, integrated. We have 300 associates. We started about 15 years ago, and we were only paid search then. That's where we got our roots, but we've obviously expanded well beyond that now into a lot of other paid media as well as web dev, SEO, and things of that nature. We are focused a lot on retail. We have a large portion of our clients are retail focused and based, and we've been recognized by Internet Retailer as a top digital agency for 5 consecutive years.
Fantastic. So Valerie and I have worked for a while now in helping advertisers outperform their competition through smart tactics. So I'd love to start there, Val. Can you shed some light on what PM Digital does to leverage paid search for its clients?
Sure. Well, given today's environment, it's not like it was 5 years ago where paid search is easy. It's the customer's gotten more sophisticated, competition has increased in that medium versus where it was when it started. We have to be, and the shift to mobile has been an interesting one where there's been a little bit of a blind spot for our clients. So we know as an agency we have to be smarter about paid search, and so we leverage a lot of insights to really become smarter. And we leverage a two-pronged strategy for our clients. We do an evergreen program where we're making sure we have an always-on strategy where we're focused on insights to drive performance. And then we also have a moments in time strategy, which is tied to seasonal aspects of our client's business. Seasonal aspects could be calendarized, or they could be moments in time like weather related, so that we're able to pull triggers quickly for our clients and maximize opportunity when it counts the most.
Great. So you mentioned insights a couple of times there, and I'd love to know what kind of tools do you use to get those insights?
Sure. While PM Digital leverages a lot of third-party tools, ones we find most valuable actually are ones that Google provides just even in its interface, in the AdWords interface. Cross-device tracking has become hugely important for our clients. A lot of our retail clients, 50% or more of their traffic are now going to their websites from mobile. So we know that being on mobile is important, and having that blind spot, Google's taken that away for us. So we've been actually leveraging that report and putting it into our interface for our clients and understanding the influences of cross-device. Another one we use, which isn't necessarily in the interface, but it's Google Trends and understanding seasonality aspects. So when a client is leveraging a product, this happened recently actually, where a client wanted to leverage a category of a product, and we're like, you're a month late, you just missed that curve, So we're able to educate our clients and be smarter about our approach to when we're out there in the market for their products. Wow. And then the last one, of course, would be Google Analytics. For our clients who are on Google Analytics, we find that to be invaluable in terms of the multi-channel funnels that they have and being able to leverage that within AdWords to be smarter about our approach.
Wow, it's really great to hear about all the different tools you have at your fingertips and that you get great leverage out of.
Yes.
So kind of going beyond the data, what leverage would you say you pull to improve performance for your clients?
Definitely. Well, the biggest one is bid indexing. I will never forget, I don't know, what was it? It seems like it was just yesterday, but a few years ago when Google introduced enhanced campaigns, and we were all in uproar as an agency, like, oh, why are they doing this to us? But it's allowed us to be really effective with our bid indexing on a more scalable way, which is what Google was promising, and we were very resistant to at the time. So taking the insights that we have from the cross-device, Google Trends, there's also that geo aspect of it, and geo performance that we're seeing, whether it's in Google Analytics or AdWords, we're able to index effectively, whether it's the mobile index, the geo index. So bid indexing has been huge for us beyond just the automated bidding that we're doing with our platforms, that we're able to leverage the additional index in a more scalable way for our clients.
Sure. And are there any other levers you've pulled, maybe looking within the interface around search with maybe remarketing or dynamic search ads?
Right, and well, let's take RLSA first, because remarketing lists for search ads, for anyone who may not know that. We leverage RLSA in a couple of different ways. One of them is the bid indexing as well. So we can leverage it in a negative bid modifier or a positive in order to get more exposure to our clients. We feel like we've gotten really sophisticated with RLSA, and it's allowed us to pull levers based on the insights that we're seeing for our clients. The other thing we're doing is we're using RLSA as exclusion lists sometimes for clients, saying, okay, we don't want to spend our money bidding on this group of people. So RLSA has been a hugely important feature for our agency. We've been able to do more segmentation and messaging in our copy as well, so we're really happy with that product. DSAs, though, has been, there are times where non-brand just isn't effective for some of our clients. DSAs has allowed our clients to compete in a category and get new customers when they would have never been able to do it just bidding straight on non-brand.
And can you maybe just give a quick overview of what dynamic search ads are?
Sure. So dynamic search ads basically feed off of our clients' site content. Or if you use the feed, there's two products. So there's also the dynamic search ad that's based off the product listing feeds.
Right.
So it allows our clients to have these campaigns ready, and it's almost a catch-all. So for any keyword that's not in their account, but they have a product or content on their site, they're able to serve an ad. And they're not missing out on opportunity as a result. The reason why this is so great is it's been really efficient for our clients. They're getting revenue that they probably would have never gotten before. But also as an agency, we're able to leverage it as a mining tool, a keyword mining tool, because we're getting search queries on this report and we're saying, hey, there's a lot of volume here. Here's a keyword that we haven't seen before. And I don't know what the stat is today, but Google used to quote whether it's 20 or 25% of searches have never been seen before.
Right.
And DSA allows us to make sure that we're there for our clients.
Yeah, that's exactly right. There's so many searches that just never existed before today.
Right.
So it's impossible for an advertiser to make sure they get every single keyword.
Exactly.
Which is why we love DSA and which is why it's a big part of what we recommend to all of our agencies.
Clients have been really stoked about it, so it's fun.
Hey, anytime you can get a client stoked,
Yes.
we're doing good things.
Right.
So I wanted to shift the gears a little bit to shopping. You mentioned PM Digital operates a lot in the retail and e-commerce space. Can you share with us how important Google Shopping is to you and your clients?
It's incredibly important. Google Shopping, what we love about it is that it's the one medium where you're able to serve more than one ad. Google has a policy in text where you can't serve more than one ad. The other, it's visual, so people or customers are responding to that visual cue, and it allows us to, with the text ad, the visual cue, and having more than, it allows us to own the SERP, the search engine results page, with the organic. It's also taking over the results page because I think because people are responding to it, Google is answering that call of saying, hey, people want to see this if it's a shopping related query. They're going to take more action on it. And as a result, if we're not there, then our clients are missing out on a lot of traffic. It's also the lowest on the funnel, right? It's like these people are ready. So if they're doing a search query, they're seeing a product, they're in the price mode. The two other things that make it so important to us is mobile. Mobile, and particularly with the new ad visuals that Google has put on mobile, we're seeing conversion rates increase on mobile. PLAs is the one area that we see a lot of success with on mobile. So we're pretty excited about it. And the last thing is just from a client perspective, it drives a larger new to file for our customers. And that's always the name of the game for them. It's like, okay, our customers will probably buy again, and maybe we're stimulating them to buy sooner or buy a little bit more.
Sure.
But really the holy grail for our retail clients, our e-commerce clients, is getting that new customer. And Google Shopping does that for them.
Yeah, I love that you bring up the SERP page and the ability to have two different ad formats on there. And I think, especially with mobile, we talk about the term like mobile nirvana, where maybe you have multiple shopping ads as well as the search ad, and so you're basically owning the entire mobile screen for a user.
Exactly.
So it's really great to hear that it is important to you and it's something that drives success for your clients. Well, Val, thank you so much again for coming in and talking about how PM Digital helps its clients be smarter with their paid digital.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And for all the viewers who watch this, thank you for viewing, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.